Hey guys, Clay here, and today's video is for all you musicians and concert goers and anyone who works in a noisy environment. Do you sometimes get home from a gig or a concert and hear this sound for the rest of the night? Yeah, we all know that sound and it's not a nice feeling. So today I've got some awesome new earplugs to show you guys, and I'm going to unbox them, test them out and tell you guys what I think. So I recently asked around a bunch of professional musician friends of mine as to what hearing protection they were using at gigs. And several of them, including my mate and Instagram star Emily C. Browning here, all said that they were using the high fidelity earplugs by Eargasm. And I was like, Eargasm? Are they the earplugs that Meg Ryan reviewed in that diner that time? Okay then. So, mine have arrived, but I just wanted to point out to you guys first before we open them up that I did actually pay for these myself, so this isn't a paid video and it's all my own opinion of the earplugs. But make sure you guys stick around to the end because I'm going to be giving away a brand new pair of these to one of you guys for free. And if you guys want to buy a pair now, I also have a 10% discount code that you guys can use as well. But let's not waste any more time, let's get unboxing. Okay, so here we are. So have a look at that. First off, I have to say I love the packaging. I know that that's kind of really superficial, but you know, never underestimate the value of high quality packaging for your customer. So if I lift that up, you'll see it's got this cool wee magnetic lid. And that's one of the things I thought was really cool, is that every set comes with its own little special presentation gift box. Which means if you're looking for a present for a musician friend or somebody, this is actually a really cool idea. So here's some of the main features of these earplugs. They use an innovative attenuation filter which lets these earplugs reduce noise evenly to maintain the full spectrum of sound while protecting your hearing. This means that music and voices won't be muffled like with foam plugs. They provide up to 21 dB of reduction but have an official noise reduction rating of 16 dB. Either way, that's quite a lot. The clear silicone and low profile allow for an almost invisible appearance, and removing them is easy with a tug from the integrated pull tab. Every set comes with this cool waterproof aluminium keychain carry case so that your earplugs are safe and on you at all times. Sizing isn't an issue either, as every set comes with two sizes of earplug shells, both a standard set and a large size set, you know, for all you elves out there. But there's only one attenuation filter, so once you know what size you are, you just move the filter into that size and away you go. Now, I'm pretty sure that I'm a standard size, so I'm going to try them on for you guys and tell you what I think. Okay, so here they are. So they say that what you do is you just sort of pull your ear back a little and feed them down into the ear canal, and you sort of feel them sort of suddenly seal. Oh yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Wow. They seal really, really well. You know how with foam earplugs, you're waiting for them to fill up and stay in place. But I'm gonna try this one as well. You can definitely, yeah, man, you can tell once they really seal, it's a really, really nice sound. But usually your voice would be quite hard to hear. I actually quite like this. It feels reasonably normal. Just speaking already, it doesn't quite feel as locked inside my own head as it often does with foam earplugs. So that's pretty cool. I'm probably talking really loud. Am I talking really loud? Yeah. I'm really keen to hear what these sound like with some loud music. So I've got a gig tonight doing some loud sort of funky jazz stuff. So I'm going to take these with me tonight and I'll come back in a minute and tell you guys what I think. Okay guys, so I used these at my gig last night and I have to say I was really, really impressed. You know, I was looking at getting some custom molded earplugs done before this, and I thought, no, I better try these first because these were a fraction of the cost and had some really good recommendations from friends, and I'm really glad that I did because these do a really good job. The biggest difference with these that I noticed is I usually would go and grab a set of like foam earplugs if I know I'm going to a loud concert or I'm playing at a loud gig that night. And the problem with foam earplugs is that they reduce the volume, but they also reduce all of the mid and high frequencies of the sound as well. So all you're left with is a really muffled and bass boomy sound in your ears. With these, they really do a good job at really just lowering the volume, but maintaining a pretty accurate level of all of the EQ. I found especially at the vocal and mids range, I was just blown away by how bright and clear everything still was, but just quieter. If anything, I may have noticed a little bit of dip in the low-mid range, but that's just because also I'm a bass player and I'm extremely fussy about my bass tone, but still I haven't heard any other noise reduction before as good as these, so really impressed. Also, because of the vocal range being so clear, I found that communicating on stage was actually really easy with them as well. Whereas when you're wearing like foam plugs or anything like that, you often have to pop one out just to be able to communicate and yell at each other still. So that was a really cool bonus as well. And again, love how transparent they are, because it really does mean that it's hard to notice that you're wearing earplugs on stage, which is quite a nice bonus. The other thing to note is that the noise reduction rating, as I said before, is 16 dB and can be as high as 21 dB, which is quite a significant drop in volume. So it's really good for a really loud rock band or funk band, or going to a really loud concert, but you know, they might be a bit too much in some situations. So hopefully in the future, maybe they'll actually release some lesser dB filters that you could swap out if you were, you know, just wanting some general protection at a lower level. But I will keep trialing these out, and I'll let you guys know if my thoughts change at all. But for now, I have to say they are the best hearing protection that I've ever used. So definitely worth checking out, and I can't wait to wear them at the next concert that I go to. I really wish I had them for the Bruno Mars concert last month. It would have been awesome, and I wouldn't have looked like that, you know. Foam earplugs, yay. Okay guys, so that was all my thoughts on the Eargasm earplugs. I think they're pretty great, and if I were you guys, I wouldn't waste another $1 in your life on foam earplugs. Get yourself a set of these and start playing and hearing music the way it was meant to sound, but at volumes that won't damage your ears. Now, if you guys do want to get yourself a set of those earplugs, there is a link in the description below, and if you use the promo code PLAYSBASS in the checkout, you will get a further 10% off. And as it is an affiliated link, you will also be supporting this channel as well. But most exciting is to celebrate us crossing the 4,000 subscribers mark last month, I have decided to give away a set of the Eargasm earplugs to you guys for free. So all you gotta do to enter this competition is be a subscriber, and then let me know in the comment section who is the loudest band you'd most want to go see play with a set of these earplugs in. You can also enter up to 3 times by going to my Facebook and Instagram pages as well and finding the Eargasm post and entering there too. The competition will be open all April, and I'll announce the winner in my first Riff in a Minute lesson in May. So watch out for that, and until next time guys, go play, practice, and play some more. Hey, thanks for watching. Click the logo in the middle here to subscribe, and then click on one of these 2 videos to see what YouTube thinks you should watch next, because if Hollywood has taught us anything, it's always let the AI computers decide what's best for us.